get them rolls. Remember when they used to give us money? Those were the days. Something about this apartment number 43 tickles your memory. Apartment 43. Romance novels litter the surface. People are laughing inside. You want to laugh like that. Yeah, okay, save. I mean, it's a good time save. Game's done with overkill, period. Yes. I think this might be the place. Alright, well, let's go inside. El apartment mysterios. El apartment mysterios. This room must be large. You can hear someone riding a motorcycle. Excuse me. I forget what I made this guy sound like. I assume the dubious family name is credit enough. Or should I have them send along the gold truck? Gold truck, you say? My word, is the truck merely a conveyance for gold, sir? Or is the truck itself also fashioned from the prize metal? Both. With the dark purpose of a heavy black iron cannon, the landlord wheels to face you. Who's this, then? No one. They are no one. These are merely my servants. Truly, I do not see the dubious family crest upon them. They are imbeciles. Idiots were hired from the streets when none would have them. Also, they chew on wood, like termites. Shoo, vile creatures. Now, if we could but conclude, the mountainous, bemiddled man strokes his chin. Is it all he says? Is it as he says? I'm here to discuss this apartment. I'm here to talk about the apartment. Are you? His eyes flash from the unsettling light. Well then, we stand at an impasse. There's one room and two would have it. In this service, we decided such things through stabsies? That's a new one. Curdle pipes? I'm afraid not. Surely none of this is... No? Smack a dandy, then. I have never heard of any of these things you just said. Let me be frank, then. You two will now try to kill each other. Whoever survives will claim the penthouse. This is so exciting. All this talk of violence is making me hungry. I'm going to see if they have a kitchen or something in this place. Just then, Tycho speaks under his breath. This is perfect. You guys wrangle these weirdos and I'll slip out to find this M guy's room. Back in a jiff. And he begins to edge toward the door. Well then, I haven't got all day, you know. Busy man and so forth. Do begin the slaughter whenever you feel ready. Yeah, this is fun. By myself, though. Ow. Do Charleston and me, you piece of shit. Let's stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. Stop dancing and hitting me. I'm gonna wail on you so hard. Booyakasha! Stab damage, bitch! Oh. Sissy boss fight! Meanwhile. This is cool. Oh, not quite yet. There's still so much to see. Tycho sees a gnarled comb whose evil face and flare nostrils rest over a row of sharp ivory teeth. An evil comb? An evil comb? Just, wow. This is beyond awesome. Clearly I'm getting the wrong catalogs. Perfect for nefarious culture. Whatever. See, that's a nice touch. He's got the skull with the horns already on. I usually order each separately and then spend the whole goddamn afternoon putting them on. For the times when a normal skull is insufficient. This book is sheathed in immaculate black leather that still feels healthy and vital, more skin than cover. The first handwritten page reads, Maleficence. Just below a subtitle, being an account of the trials, tribulations, and torments of Dr. Rodolphe von Mondon. Perhaps he started this when he was very young. Incoherent ranting about the universe shares pages with the startling, sophisticated schematics. arcane sigils coursing the elaborate circuits. Early on, he worked to wield a damn understanding of his family's folk wizardry with his growing mechanical savvy. He entered an early experiment into a robotics tourney only to have his programs stolen and his monkey seized. The tone undergoes a change in recent months when he comes upon the book. From there on, the writing becomes a dialogue, though only the question remains. Blank pages yawn where the answer should be found. A lot of shit just happened here. I don't think there's anything else in here. I do like playing as Tycho, it's pretty neat. Nice. 4 below. Tycho looks upon the grim wedge of destruction almost romantically. An embonious omnibus. Who could say what blasphemous schematics it contains? Like a beloved marmot, Tycho cradles this obsidian sandwich, the jaded menu of oblivion. A surprisingly readable volume with an approachable introduction and startlingly robust appendages. I think now we're done. Can't go out here. I go upstairs with the crashing and shit. As if like it's supposed to be that epic of a fight, but it's a sissy boss fight. An evil calendar? I guess it only lists demon holidays. Tycho flips through several almost black pages, each one slightly warm to the touch. Oh look, Feast on the Blood of Mortals Day is coming up. I'll bet that's a goddamned hoot. Think of strange holidays that fall on grim days in months you have never heard of. It's on. I think I've lost a button. I'll make sure they bury you with it. Piece of shit. I'm just gonna hit him. Meanwhile, again. What else is here? Oh, that. Tycho traces a finger through the ridges at the front, with altogether too much familiarity. Would you look at this? I found it. Uncle E, the Black Ledger. I should probably keep this to myself. There appears to be a bookmark pointing out the top of the dark tome, completely ruining the air of supernatural menace. Who powers over a volume on infernal necromancy and then thinks, oh man, I wouldn't want to lose my place? What's this then? Slowly, careful not to open the book, Tycho removes the thick strip. Huh, it's not one of those monkey cards. I guess that makes sense. I wonder if... Just then, the conflict next door shakes the room violently. Maybe I better get back. A book which catalogs the pacts men make with devils is always absolutely current. From Dr. Mordo von Mondon, slightly warped, as though by heat. You hope it still works. Oh fuck! One moment, please. If I can find my button, then... Fuck your button. Nobody gives a shit about your button. Grimmy. Ow. Whatever. It'd be hilarious to lose against this guy. Time to end this with a bang. Bye-bye. Well, we got everything we needed there. Oh, so there goes my house. The dust settles. Tycho stirs the calamity with his foot, revealing an antique knob. I'm waiting. It wasn't my fault. Okay, maybe it was my fault. That was so awesome. You came out and it was all like pie, right? Right? And then whoosh, whoosh. Tycho looks down at the ashes and then up to where the building once stood. He looks again at the ashes. He turns in the direction of Anne Claire's. I don't suppose anything in the rubble. Hopefully, there were no more robots here. That's all I could say. Are we going to Enclaves anyway? No, 600 out, 600 found. Yep. Roebuck Park Estates. Yep. I only need 240 more parts. Boop, 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 boop. How goes the battle, Uncle? Every moment we draw closer to the foe, he sees a hut with our nipping. Blah, blah, blah. Think we need more parts, are we? Seriously? Damn. We have the omnibus, though. That should help. Hopefully, although without the parts, we might start reading it immediately. I could teach to praise the... I still have much to do, Uncle. Perhaps too much. As you wish. Why did he want to look here? Alright, there's no reason to be here. Nan is not by Ted Gorman's prayer. The copy is signed. So let's go here and do some monkey fighting. It's like, I know, like, the first time I've had a robot, we're gonna run back. It'd be cool if Mr. Tails could be like a assist character. Tycho? Yes. Will he be able to hug after this? After we put in the third card? I hope so, Gabriel. I hope so. He may also become the physical embodiment of death. Gabriel looks down at his hairy robotic son. His eyes glisten. Love is hard, Tycho. I know, pal. I know. Alright, let's do this. You nod toward the door. With grim purpose, your body descends. Let's see this fat monkey get what's coming to him. That's what I'm excited to see. Oh, God. Mother of God. Hey, Mr. Tails. You know, good job. It's me, Mr. T. It's Gabe. The simian makes a sound in his throat that sounds like a pallet of Cupid dolls tumbling into a chipper shredder. Excuse me. Gabriel's hand, which has been offered in a tentative high five, begins to sink slowly. We'll have Anne Claire take a look at him, Gabe. Fear not. Actually, let's get Xandre back to her now. I'd rather not hold him to any longer than we have to. The precious energy molecule rests atop this trophy, bathing you in its unknowable energies. I don't even want to know what this thing is going to do to my channels. What? This is a legitimate concern. Okay, so now we go back to Anne Claire's. With the Energite in hand, she can finally finish her project.
The Energite trophy has begun to hum. It may be best to rid yourselves of it.
Yes, please take this and keep it away from me. How goes the battle? One molecule of Energite, and it's all yours. She accepts the prize gingerly, her tiny hands dwarfed by a pair of thick Kingsman gloves. Noting the monkey's visage on the side of the trophy, she looks to her uncle and smiles. It's up to me now. With the last item in her possession, the enormity of her task becomes clear. I won't be able to leave here for a little while, and I apologize. My work must take the fore. What? No more space blimp? Oh, man. Anne Claire does not respond. She seems fixated on the simian, still in the growing grips of its dark program. You like him? His name is Mr. Tails. At least it was. It's like I don't even know him anymore. Mr. Tails, is it? Almost imperceptibly. She slides a wrench from the table behind her. Mr. Tails, would you like to be a real boy? Mr. Tails. Whoa, cool. Neat. A vicious liquid hate double bubbles deep in the metal belly. Someone was quite cruel to this creature while it was still a prototype. After a brief search, Aunt Claire lifts a book from the floor and presses it to your chest. Dr. Kringle is speaking at the symptom studies and pray that you obtain his signature. I'm afraid that we cannot, child, because of tickets, obviously. And also, take this one. It was a cutout from WorldGeek. If anyone asks, you're 13. Grants 1 Science Club access. She begins to herd you out of the room. Very well. But we're not finished talking yet. Bye. We are finished talking, because we can't do anything. I'm gonna miss Space Blimp. Also, where the hell are these robot parts? I feel like we're getting toward the end of the game here, and I still gotta kill at least 10 characters with overkill bonuses.
The speech is about to begin. I can hardly wait.
That's actually my favorite part in the game coming up. Oh, you again. Here's your ticket. Enjoy. Why would you want to go into the... whatever. She tears her ticket in with the obvious expression and waves you in. As you pass, she calls out from behind you. I heard about what happened down there in the pit. It wasn't science. It wasn't science! Good evening, sir. Would you like our chickled crump? I love talking to that guy. They all say the same thing.